Hey, what's up, everyone? I am working on some thumbnails for my stream, but I thought, hey, why not just share this with you and just stream and just have a chill atmosphere. I mean, let's just have a little bit of music in the back, just like that, and just enjoy yourselves. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them. If ever you are having any question, just ask me about the game, about streaming, about YouTube, about Photoshop, about anything. Let's just have some fun. I am really just here to chill right now. So I can delete this. Right now I am making some thumbnails for my stream, so when I'm going to be leveling like crazy, I won't need to rely on having to work on this on the thumbnail the same day, or oh, that's a nice photo, or having to reuse always the same thumbnail. So as you can see here, we have Westfall. So when I'm going to be leveling, I want the first of all, I want the thumbnail of my stream to be different every time, and at the same time, I just want to, you know, I like artistic stuff, so obviously I want to make it nice. I want to make it polished, and I want to make it a little bit linked to the region I am in. So I have one in Dalmaro, which is going to be the one on the first day. Then after that, Westfall, and then so on. So I'm going with many different zones. So it's always it's always it's always different and nice. Yeah, we really need to save that. No, I can't, huh? Bah, whatever. JPEG. Okay, I have 1, 2, 3. Okay, perfect. Now I'm at stream 4. Boom. I feel like this looks very neat. Stream 4, but I want to have it a JPEG. Hey, what's up to anybody watching? We're just having fun, we're just chilling, relaxing, just having a good time. If you have any questions about, really anything, a classic WoW leveling guide, just feel free to ask. Because I'm going to make probably a stream with Pogren around 6 p.m. because the CWL community wanted to make a 24-hour stream hype, but then there was not enough people to fill in all of the slots. But we're still doing like a 12 I was gonna say 12 years, 12 hours of streaming. So it started around 12 p.m. Earlier this afternoon, and then it's going up until 10. So I have a segment from 6 to 8, but in the meantime I'm just taking it chill. So that's why I thought, hey, why not just open the camera and just share the work that I'm doing. Because you might be wondering how, what goes into making stream, and what goes into, hold on a second, I just need to edit something, because I realized that my logo here, probably something like this would be better. Okay, yeah, because there's a no, no. Let's just have it like here, just over my thumbnail, just over my face. Okay, I'm OCD, guys, so I can just leave it like this, about like this or so. It's too much to the left. If it doesn't work, I'm just gonna put it in the upper left corner. Okay, cool, that works, and it doesn't really block anything in the screen. Cool. So, okay, I have Hillsbrad. What other regions would be nice for a thumbnail? So as you can see, you have like the marbly or the stony contour, or just the frame, and then you have obviously the symbol of Iron Forge, and then in the back you have the region. So if you guys have some suggestions, definitely throw them at me. Throw them at me. Do we have anybody? Okay, 0 viewers on Twitch. Okay, I'm not missing anything there. Cool. Wait, Hillsbrad, what could be nice? Dungeons. I'm gonna open up the CWL leveling guide, so I'm going to have an idea of what I need to do, or where I need to go, obviously. Okay, yes, Ashenvale. Yeah, okay, why not? Ashenvale. Ashenvale. Oh, that's a nice one. I'm bringing a very nice one. No. Just copy paste it. Boom! Very beautiful one from Ashenvale. Yeah, that looks nice. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? This is really what I like to listen to when I'm in the creative zone. Just some nice, relaxing WoW music. I just feel like this is the best music to work to, because you don't have any lyrics. Because when there's lyrics, sometimes well, in my case, I don't know about you guys, but I just stick to, well, not I stick, but I just concentrate on the lyrics, and then sometimes I'm losing time off of work because I'm concentrating too much on, like, the spitting the bars. But just nice ambient music like this, man, this is perfect to work. Could that be green? I'm gonna try something. So effects, gradient, color. Let's change the color to dark green. Maybe something like that. And then the other color, let's put it this. It doesn't pop as much. And the blue one, no, it doesn't pop. I'm gonna probably change the color on the one for Tenorus. Tenorus is going to be a nice one. So save it. I have this is always what I like to do. I save the actual project in a what's the format, PPD PSDT folder, so it can be opened in Photoshop if ever I need to go back and change anything. And then because these are all my my thumbnails, as you can see from thumbs over here, obviously you want to have one in a photo, so one in JPEG, and then one in a PSD file for Photoshop to be able to go back and then edit some stuff. Because if you only save it as an image and then you want to change things in the image, I mean, you're screwed, because everything is being compressed to one layer. You don't have the multiple layers that Photoshop can allow you to work with. So stream 5, cool. I'm just gonna go real quick here. Dwarf Paladin. We're on level 25 or so. No, 30. Let's start leveling at 30. Where will we be? Oh, Dark Shore. That's going to be a nice. Not Dark Shore. Duskwood with Darkshire. Duskwood. No, I already have it. Yeah, that's true. Stream 2. Already did. Okay. Dust coat has been taken care of. Now, let's, I don't know. 33. Stranglethorn. Yes, PvP Central. Stranglethorn Veil. We're gonna pull out nice ones there. Oh, I like this one. Oh, but it's not like that in Classic. Okay, screw that. The Nesting Waries Camp. Which one is nice for Stranglethorn? Oh, I like this one. Let's wait. Let's see what. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. What do you guys say? Oh, yeah. Actually, this is going to stay over here. There we go. Oh, this one's beautiful as well. You know, with the you have a really nice depth. Which one would be nice? Because I like Sunset, but this one, this one is a little bit too much. It's, you know, its proportions are way off. Okay, it's pretty big, so we might be able to make it work. Okay, control. Oh. You don't really see that it's Stranglethorn Veil that way. Okay, not gonna use this one then. I'm gonna come, and I'm going to. Where is it? I'm gonna use this one instead. With nice depth. Oh, it's not what I want at all. This is what I want. There we go. Then we copy paste it over so the other one's underneath. We don't need them. Yeah, okay, cool. How do we want it? Maybe. Oh. Oh, I like it like that. What do you guys think? I like to see, because if it's too low, we won't be able to like put the bridge in between. Which one would be better? Man, Classic WoW is releasing tomorrow in less than 25 hours. Are you guys ready for launch? Or are you guys, you know, in North America? Because obviously, if you are in Europe, it's the day right after. But are you ready for launch? I mean, have you been preparing everything? Do you know your weapon progression? If you're a melee, do you know what professions you will go with? At what level will you change, or what's going to happen once you hit level 60? What are the first things that you're going to need to farm and everything? You know, with all the content creating for me, I can tell you that, it's been yeah, I like it like that. I didn't do everything that I wanted to, but I mean, still, it's I'm still nicely prepared. So let's go with this. Oh, what? Anyways, let's just save it like this. And a JPEG. No, not JPEG. No, this one. Nice. Stream 6. Cool stuff. Cool stuff. Then with Classic WoW, where will we be? Level 36 or so. 36, 37. Stranglethorn. Oh, Desolace. Okay, maybe Desolace. 40. Where will I be? Scarlet Monastery. We have anybody? Yes, we have one person. I'm gonna put that right over here. Ba-ba-boom. Man, there's a lot of windows for... I thought I was gonna be fine with 2 screen for streaming, but man, optimally you would need 3. I would need 3 screens, but that's gonna have to come later. Maybe 42. Where are we gonna be? Oh, Feralis. Feralis is going to be nice. Feralis. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Maybe if we can get a nice one from Dire Mall, but maybe from the inside of it, maybe. Ooh, the Colosseum, or it seems like the Colosseum. Oh, the bridge. Which one do you guys prefer? Do you have any? Do you guys have any preference? Preparation. What am I saying there? Preferences. Oh, this one's different. Or is it? Okay, no, it's the same. Never mind. Probably. Not too bad. It's the right ratio, so that's always nice. Okay, I like this one. I mean, I was talking with one of my friends the other day, and it's always the big questions. The big question that was brought up is, do you take professions? I mean, if you really want to level fast, do you still take professions? Because, I mean, do you want to get to 60 faster, but then need to go back to other zones to get your professions leveled up, especially if you are having gathering professions, or do you take them at level 5, or do you take them later? I mean, this is the big question that we were discussing, and in my opinion, I would tell you, if you ask me, Alex, what would you tell me to do? I'm gonna take this one, because at some point I gotta produce. Nice. But if you asked me, for real, like, what's your advice, I would tell you to definitely take the profession, your gathering profession at level 5, even if it's a little bit, even if you go out of your leveling route, because the money that you will be able to make early on, or the obviously a stack of copper bar in the first hours of launch is going to be much more valuable than a stack of copper, 1 week, 2 week, 4 weeks, 3 months after launch. So you can definitely bank a lot of money in that situation. So I would tell you, go for those gathering professions. My friend, on the other hand, told me, now it's better to just get to level 60. Don't worry about professions, especially if you're going with your friends, or if you're a class that is highly efficient in solo leveling, such as a mage or a hunter, for example, or a warlock, and just hit level 60 first. And I mean, his reasoning behind that was that he wants to get level 60 ASAP, but then he wants also to be able to go back to those lower level zones as level 60, and not really worry about getting ganked, because that's one of the big problems if you're trying to increase your gathering skills in a zone where there's a lot of PvP action. I mean, don't try to level your herbalism, skinning, or mining skills in Stranglethorn without being prepared for the worst, because otherwise you're going to have a really bad day. Or you're obviously going to get the hinterlands. Interesting. You're obviously going to be a focus, but by going back to those zones at level 60, there's that factor that other people would not want to go out of their way to go and gank you, because even if they're like level 50s going, or if even if you're like you're in a Philwood and there's level 50s, it might be, you know, a deterring factor. So I don't know what you think, but I definitely think that once I had level 60, I would much rather get to level 60 and then have a lot of profession skills. I mean, as close to 300 as possible, obviously. Does it look like that in Classic? This is a very nice one. Oh, wait. Which one is this one? I don't want to have somebody in the picture. But yeah, I would much more... I'd be even in a better position with... Hey, what's up, Mojo Turner? I hope you're enjoying your... by the way, I just saw your message. Yeah, have you been able to redeem your game time yet? Because I don't know. It said it could take up to 3 days, to 72 hours. So, you know, let me know if you have had the chance to redeem it by email, or if you don't have it yet, because I would like to know, you know, how long will it take. I like this. This one's smexy, but I think this one is going to be better. Oh, wait. They all seem to be looking the same, so I would assume it's... Nah. This one or this one? So yeah, I'm telling you, I would be in a much better position, in my opinion, if at level 60 I had close to 300 skills and I had a lot more gold in my purse, even though it's obviously going to slow you down a little bit by, just if you wait. Oh boy, that's a small one. If you wait, you're missing out on a lot of potential gold that you can make by having raw materials that are going to obviously have a much higher value earlier than later. So that's that was the main subject of our conversation. But you know, whatever you do, just make sure that it goes well with your plans. If you want to wait till level 60, have a plan around that. Just say, oh, I'll just wait till level 60 and I'll see what's happening after that. Obviously, because I think that would be the worst thing to do. Not having a plan. If you have a plan and it involves, waiting till level 60 before taking your gathering professions, then definitely go ahead. But if not, I would strongly advise you to go with your leveling professions as soon as possible at level 5. This is what I want to do. Get to Ironforge as soon as possible. Get some skinning, because obviously I'm going to play dwarves, and in Donmaro, man, there's so many dwarves. There's so many dwarves. There's so many beasts around that it's crazy how fast and easily you can level up your skills. So maybe something like that. I like that. Fall stack. Here we go. That's another nice thumbnail here. Stream 7, stream 8. Now we should be close to Teneris. Tanaris, garçon! Tanaris. So yeah, I mean, are you guys ready? I mean, for a launch day, or for whenever you're going to be playing the game. If you have school or anything after, that's fine. Just do what you can. But are you ready for when you will log into the game and you will be in the game, because I mean you can be prepared hours before launch, but if you get booted out, or you just, you know, it just happens that you're like the 10,000th in queue or something crazy like that, if you play on Herod, I mean, whew. F's in the chat for the people that are going to try to get on Herod at launch day. On launch day tomorrow. Whew. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy, mate. Crazy, I tell you. This one's not bad, but you don't really. I mean, most of it is the sky. Not bad, not bad. But I mean, I'm as ready as I can be. I mean, especially with everything that I had to do. I mean, I did so many things. I need to show you guys something. How many are we? We're 3 in this lobby. Thank you very much for the support, guys. I mean, it's only 3, but it doesn't matter, man. It's gonna grow. I mean, there's a lot of hype coming, and you know, you definitely don't want to miss the events that are going to happen on the stream, because it's going to be absolutely nice. I mean, obviously, you can check out my. I'm just gonna link you my plans for Classic, because I don't want to repeat if you already know, but man, I want my stream to become a dungeon finding hub, and it's going to be fantastic. So if ever you guys haven't had the chance, boom, if you haven't had the chance, go watch this when you have the chance, because I mean, boom, in the Twitch chat as well, because I mean, I'm going to be running dungeons with, you know, anybody on the Alliance side on Skyrim. But I mean, I just want to show you that because I've been working so hard on this. You know, when you get people to follow you on the stream, because I'm streaming with Streamlabs, OBS Streamlabs. I think it's a very nice tool to help you get to know a lot of things, and get to really go from, you know, just a basic streamer to, you know, the next step. And I'm learning a lot. But my alerts for when people are going to be following, subbing, and donating, oh, I mean, I want to share with you guys, because it took me so much time, guys. It took me like, God, like 5 to 6 hours yesterday. I mean, it was crazy. So if ever, but you're already following, or if you follow me on Twitch, I think that's how it works for follow, subs, and donations on Twitch. Oh, I'll have to see. I'll probably need to set up this if it's on YouTube. I'm not sure, but I don't have any followers on Twitch right now, I think. But anyways, I'm just going to show you what you will see on stream. So just want to see if that's going to work. Just smaller. I'm really proud of this, so test follow. Boom. With the little Belloc just cheering in tier 1. Okay, that's, you know, it's pretty decent. It's really nice. So thank you very much for the follow. Now, if you guys want, you know, to subscribe, obviously you get something even better. You get the same Belloc cheering, but he's in tier 3, man. Amazing. You know, I love it, with little sound, obviously. And then if you're a G and you're super awesome, and you really want to support me by, you know, going the next level, going the next step, obviously we're talking about donations, but I mean, it's never required here. It's really if you want to, but see what you get. Boom. Kneeling Belloc in tier 3 with the storming music. So, and then you will have the text appearing and everything. So, oh man, it's going to be nice. You know, like I said, it took me so long to do this. I mean, probably once I hit level 60 or something, I want to eventually be able to make some tools on the CWL website eventually about how to make YouTube videos, about how to make thumbnails, how to record stuff, how to get into streaming, and those kind of this kind of information, because I mean I had to go out of my way and really look at all this information that was all spread out. Um, so I mean, just having it all in one place, I think, would be really nice. And just I'm gonna keep it a little secret for now, just on how, but just showing you again what you will see. That's for a follow, so tier 1 paladin. For follow, this is for a subscription. If you're that's on Twitch, obviously. If you're already subbed on YouTube, I will have to see if it can work also for YouTube, because it doesn't work, or if it's the same thing, because a follow on Twitch is the same as a subscription on YouTube, and then a subscription on Twitch is not the same as a sub on YouTube, and then for donation, boom. I think it's really awesome, but I mean, it's going to be nice, just having that just really adds to the professionalism of the stream, and this is what I want to have. I want it to be nice, and to I don't have any problem with people just having the OG screen, and just what I have right now, just a camera in the corner, and that's it. But I want to obviously bring it a step, just one up. Cool. So, Tanaris, my old friend. Smells good. Tanaris, wow, yeah. Will I get different results? This one would be fantastic if it had more ground in it. Right now it's like, 75% of the photo is just the sky, where there's nothing, This is the Tanaris after the Cataclysm. Oh. I like this one. I like this one, boys. Boom. I'm just gonna increase the size of it so you can see the moon in the back, in the desert. Yeah, that's nice. So saving as a JPEG, not JPEG stereo, but this one over here, Stream 9, right? Stream 9, okay. After that, where are we going to be? Boys? Like I said, and I will still be saying it, oh, Blasted Lands. That's we're in for another nice thumbnail there. Blasted Lands, wow. Oof. Nice, but it's not. No, it's not like that. That's probably for TBC. TBC, boys. Boys and girls. Is it there? Somebody liked my photo on Instagram. But yeah, I'm as ready as I can be. I know my weapon progression. I'm gonna have a lot of tools with me. Okay, I don't need that anymore. Showed you what I had to show you. Oh. Doesn't really fit with the others though, unfortunately. Oh, the keep. Which one would be nice? But I know my weapon progression. I'm gonna have my weapon progression list so I don't miss an opportunity to get a better weapon, because as a paladin, it's very important, guys. It's very important. As any melee class, really. Rogue, warriors, paladins. I would even say shamans. I mean, I don't know really how they level, but if you're relying on those, you know, melee hits and stuff like that, on the shield and the one-hander, definitely it's important. But if it's more of a, oh man, that would be nice, but without the MMO champion one. Okay, I think we can manage to do something with this. Haha, yes. We're gonna reduce it up until, let's see. Oh, that's nice looking, boys. That's nice looking. Really nice. With the fort in the background, I love it. So this is going to be JPEG Stream 10. Woohoo! I'm gonna prepare, you know, at least 30 in advance, or 20 about leveling, and then, you know, once I'm level 60, it's going to be different. I mean, obviously, if I level super freaking fast, you know, I'm just gonna edit the photos and I'm gonna work with it. That's why you, really important, if you work with Photoshop, especially for the other programs, you know, it's not really the same thing. But for Photoshop, absolutely important to save as a Photoshop folder, PSD, and then as a JPEG or a PNG if you're, you know, just looking for the thumbnail and the image to put on anything else afterwards. Because right now it's about Paladin, POV, Scarab, PvP, leveling. You know, it can be classic WoW, you know, dungeoning, you know, still Paladin, POV, but, you know, you don't keep leveling if you're a level 60. I'm just gonna work around. Or actually, Blasted Lands, we're nearing level 60. Okay, maybe. Now when I think about it, I think it's better. Winter, spring. Oh, I need the Plague Land somewhere. Boys, there we are. Ask Sheraman. You really, I never understood why this burning step. Oh, yes, burning step. I never really understood why that zone was in the game for Alliance, because I mean it's so bad. I mean, you don't do anything there. You do like 3 quests and that's it. And it's a whole zone. But then I was told that, well, and then I learned. No, I want to. Oh, this one's nice. I learned that there was supposed to be. Oh, this one is nice. There was supposed to be a battleground at Shara's crater that was supposed to be created, but it never got implemented. I was like, oh, okay, but I mean, for the longest time, I just was like, why do you create a zone with only like 3 quests for one faction? I mean, yeah, I guess if it's close to the Horde, to Orgrimmar, so it's more of a Horde zone. I mean, there's not, I mean, at least to my knowledge, some Horde quests in Westfall and stuff like that, but I mean, still, it's still a rather high level zone. It's not like a low level zone, so it always intrigued me. Always intrigued me. It's almost 6. At 6, I'll need to check my Discord, but I'm going to go on a live stream collaboration with Pogren, normally, of the CWL community. And if he doesn't show up, I might just, you know, depending if there's nobody to fill in the block, I'm just gonna continue making some thumbnails and stuff and just take it easy, chill with people. Which one is nice? This one's not bad. I want to be able to see. I think I'm gonna go with this one. Copy image. Boom. So we don't see Landcraft. Not as nice anymore now that I realize. Okay, up to there, and then what can I do? Okay. think that we would be better off changing this gradient, 'cause it's too much of the same color. We'll see what it gives. Put it blue. A little bit too dark. A little bit too dark. Let's just bring it up a notch. Oh, that's a little bit better already. That's a little bit better. I know all the other ones are all the same, but I mean, it doesn't matter. We can just switch it up. Why not? Or unless we take another background photo. Oh. How would that one work? Okay, it's pretty huge, yeah. If we just reduce it. A little bit better, I feel. A little bit better, yeah. I think I'm just gonna keep it that way. So, a JPEG, bros, a JPEG. Boom. But yeah, eventually, that's in my plans. I want to make a Photoshop tutorial because I had to learn everything, you know, on the by myself. French, we would say in Canadian, French Canadian would say sur le tas. I mean, you know, just on the pile, meaning like, you know, you just take the information that you have by looking around. You know, okay, I need to do this. How can I achieve my goal? So I'd like to make some, you know, thumbnail workshop, just a Premiere Pro workshop and stuff like that, just to help people understand, you know, how can you work with these programs in an environment that is about video games, obviously, because you're not going to make some. At the same time, you know, in any other professional environments, you have things that you know are overlap. Obviously, there's things that are the same, but there's some specific things that you will need to do in the for the gaming channel, obviously. So that's what I would like to do eventually once you know, I'm well geared, you know, and the dungeon running hub and the dungeon finding group that my stream will become, it's going to have some traction, and that's eventually what I will want to do, because I think it's a very nice skill to be able to master, and you know, it's not at the reach of everyone. So, but especially just learning, there's some people, I mean, it takes either a while or you need to pay, but I want to make it free and just really focus on what's important for, you know, YouTube, Twitch, and stuff like that. Make some little banners, like the banners that I have on my Twitch channel. Can I just pull you that? I mean, if you're on YouTube, I mean, how if you don't know, like, how did I make, you know, those little tags or those banners? I mean, this is, I think, something that is cool to know if ever you want to make your stream and whatever you're working on a little bit, you know, just step it up a notch or something. So, oh, we'll need the plague lands. We'll need the plague lands, and we will need winter spring. Wow, plague lands. Which one is nice? Oh, this one. I like the you know, an image where you can see a lot of the zone, you know, just not having just not being right beside the tower here, but, you know, have a lot of environment around, you know. This one is quite nice. The Light Hopes Chapel as well, but, you know, you can't see more because there's, you know, the mountain range in the back. You know, if it was from another angle, well, you can see, or you could see, you know, a Light's Hope, and then something else, it would be really nice. That one's not bad as well. That one's not bad. You see the tower far in the distance? Which one is nice? Okay, that one's the same. Oh, interesting with the sun in the background, with the bridge. There's nice details. I mean, yeah, most of them are probably not going to appear with all the overlay of the logo, the border, and then the text over it. But still, you know, I don't know. It's sometimes I feel like I'm putting myself in, you know, I'm in a lot of work for, you know, quite minimal, or for results that are not as high as the amount of work I put in. But you know, at the end of the day, I think it's always nice to go the extra mile. Because yeah, I could take this one and then just, but I mean, that's not from Classic WoW. You know, I want to keep it themed around Classic WoW. I think I'm gonna go with this one since I don't have anything better. So we come here, right over, copy pasted, copy paste is your friend. Copy paste is your friend. Could we flip it horizontally? No. Horizontal, yes. Oh. Already it has a completely different look. A completely different feel. And when you're making thumbnails, or, you know, yeah, thumbnails, always remember that people are going to see it as a very small icon. So, you know, don't try to put some subliminal stuff in the green here, because, I mean, if it's that small, chances are that it might not be seen. But unless it's like, I don't know, if you're trying to troll people and it's like, you know, you draw like a penis or something, I mean, yes, it might be able, you might see it. But if it's something, you know, even more you know, it's really detailed, it might not be seen. But yeah, I mean, I like to work it in a more close-up view, so I can really make sure that it looks nice. But because if it looks nice, normally if it looks nice, you know, when it's close, when it's a little bit further, it still looks nice. I mean, sometimes you'll need things to be maybe a little bit bigger compared to how it is when it's really close, but eventually you get the feel of it, and you like brand yourself around a certain style. Okay, now we need a winter spring. Winter spring. Oh, nice. This is going to be nice with the colors of the classic WoW. You know, the nice orange / yellow. It's going to be okay. Oh, like the sky. Oh, this one is sexy. I gotta say, this one is sexy. You have some depth, but you're still not seeing as far. Now for this, it's nice. You really see far into the distance, even if you don't see. It's inviting. I feel it's not like, oh, you can only see just that. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this one. Whoops. Brain fart. Control V. Okay. Really bring it down in size. Nice, nice, nice. That's looking very sexy because like the pink here is popping out, and then you have the obviously the yellow orange, which is fantastic. Here we are in the JPEG. Thank you very much. And that's 112 lol. Anyways, I'll just work on it later. Okay. I think I will do some pre-raid bis stuff. Okay, classic WoW. How would you write pre-raid bis? Pre-raid bis. Or pre-bis. Pre-bis. Farm. So eventually we'll meet that at level 60. That's, yeah, pretty much centered here. Make a layer over. Control click, shift, control. That's how you make some strokes on text. Oh, then you need to select the right layer, because you can't put any stroke on the text layer, but you can put it on a layer that is right above. Stroke outside, that was 8 earlier, yes. Pre-raid bis farm. Okay, so if we're talking about pre-raid bis, we're talking about dungeons. That means Black Rock. Depth, instance. That one's interesting. Yeah, we're gonna have a little bit of problem, or maybe just this. Yeah, nah. But it's kind of nice when it's the gate opening and you go inside and you don't know what's waiting for you. Is an iron foe gonna drop for you? Is bad loot gonna drop for you? You know, I kind of like this one. Yeah, if I thought about that earlier, I could have been, you know, farming it with my friends and just get some nice screenshots in the meantime. But let's remove instance. Let's just see what we get. This is cool. This is cool. Man, BlackRock devs, guys. I mean, I think it's a favorite for a lot of people, but for me, yeah. I mean, I'm one of those. Favorite instance. It's the biggest one. It's the fullest one. There's so many different types of runs that you can make for that. I mean, it's BlackRock Mountains. Yo, I'm sold. I'm sold. Pre-raid bis. Boom. Holy schnitzel. Nice. Oh la la. Stream. Big. Stream 60. 1, because when I stream at level 60. Now Strat Homes, guys. Strat Home. Strat Home. Oh, that would be nice. I still remember Arthas falling for the bait. Oof. Very nice. East Gate of Strat Home, illustrated by Alex Creamer. Very nice, Mr. Creamer. Yeah, 2006. That's the first time I started playing Warcraft 3. It's the first time I started playing Warcraft 3. Boom. But in French, man, it was a very awesome experience. I still have the cases, the boxes, man. I keep them religiously. Keep them religiously because you can't get those. You're gonna be able to play the game in French. Interesting. Really interesting. Probably with some contrast and brightness added to this. It's going to be fantastic. Fantastic. Okay, if you want to make an image pop, Photoshop, that's how you do it. Control click to just select that. Then up here, adjustments, brightness and contrast. Maybe 20. And contrast. Add contrast, and then add brightness. See already? It's not the same picture. It's not the same picture. I mean, you don't want to put it too much because then I feel, you know, there's a lot of orange, kind of red, brownish that is not supposed to be there. Wait. Okay, no, it doesn't change anything. Maybe 70, and then increase the brightness. Obviously, that's too much. A little bit too much. 70. Because it's still dark, you know. It's Strat-home burning. It's not. Yeah, I like it. I really like it, boys and girls. I really love it. JPEG Stream 62. Oh, did I? I'm actually stupid. Early on, I just erased the text instead of just. Anyways, I'll work on that later. But man, I'm kind of stupid to just deleting it instead of making it invisible. But anyways, okay. That's very nice. And then you just click on this layer that is attached to this specific layer. Because if at first, let's say you want to, I don't know, you want to work on the frame one, okay? If you just make adjustments and then you start working with the levels, let's say, or actually screw that, I never worked with that. Brightness, and then you increase the brightness, it increases the brightness of everything. So that's what you want to avoid. Is you just want to increase the brightness or the contrast or whatever that you want from this part only, you select it. It's very important. Okay, Skolomance. Oh, that's already a nice one. It's a very nice one. This one's cool too. Just make it a little bit bigger so we don't see this. I think we got a winner, guys. I think we got a winner for Skolomance. Yeah, man. Copy image, slap it on here. Lots of vibrant colors. I mean, we don't even need to touch it. It's probably already been changed and worked with, photoshopped. So Control Shift S. JPEG Stream 60 number 3. What else are we gonna be? Oh, Dire Mall. I plan on doing a lot of Dire Mall North tribute runs solo on my Hunter. I mean, I've seen how to do this, and it's, you know, it sold me on leveling a Hunter. It was nice. That one is nice. This one's the same one. I'm just gonna bring the mic a little bit closer. I think we've got a winner. I'm sure we got a winner, guys. You know, we don't really have anything else, but it's fine. It's a nice one. Crop it like this. Okay, you don't see the other ogre here. now you can see it. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. 60, number 4. 60, number 4, guys. Just a moment, please. 2 viewers on Twitch. Dope. What's up, guys? And one. Okay, I haven't missed anything. Okay, cool. Oh, maybe I did because I don't see. Oh, damn. If you said something on Twitch and I didn't see it, sorry about that. I'm not going to. I'm not ignoring you, but you can repost it. If not, that's fine. Okay. Dire Mall, Blackrock Depths, Skolostrat. What else? What else could be nice for some pre-raid Bist farming? That's pretty much it. I mean, you got lower and upper Blackrock Spire. Yeah, okay. Or Blackrock Spire, actually. That one's nice. That one is nice. You're just lurking. Iris? Yeah, it's fine, man. No worries. It's just that, you know, I switched the from screens, and it seemed that because I posted something earlier in the chat, but now I couldn't see it, so I just wanted to make sure it's, yeah, I mean, you can just lurk and chill, man. No worries. But it's just I wanted to make sure that, you know, you were not, or anybody had an unanswered question or comment, obviously. Oh, that one's nice, but nah, it doesn't really go with the feel of it, you know what I mean? Okay, Mr. Pogren. Just a second. Okay. What? Oh. Ah, damn. Okay. We might not be doing any stream with the CWL community. No, not enough people. Ah, bait. Anyways, it's fine. Where were we? I'm just gonna keep doing my stuff. I mean, you guys are welcome to chat, to chill, to just lurk, to have me on another window while you fap. You know, just feel at home here. Feel at home. Just don't be shy. Don't be stressed. Take it easy. Relax. Take it easy. Okay. Man, we ran out of steam 3 hours in. Damn. That's true, we didn't have a lot of people just scheduled for the beginning of it. Oh, God. Anyways. It's life. It's life. I'll just take it easy. Already 1 hour in. I'm good to go for another hour or so. I mean, I'm just taking it really nice. I mean, don't need to stress. I mean, tomorrow and the days after that, it's going to be pretty hectic. I mean, if you guys want to... Cool stuff. It's going to be crazy, but I mean, if you want to come and chill on the launch day and afterwards, man, yo, you know that my stream is always open for you guys. Always open. Just, I'm loving all the experience I'm getting from that. Just, it's fantastic. Just seeing all the community come together for such an awesome, just for an awesome game, man. It's just it's so nice to be part of. Stream 65 as a JPEG. Okay, cool. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Hey, I have 1 follower. Can I see? Can I know who it is? I want to shout you out, man. What? When was that? Yeah, who is it? Shui from V. Thank you very much on Twitch. Yeah, man, I'm gonna follow you back. Why not? Even if you're just a non-streamer, man, just following you back, man. First follower on Twitch. Wow. Only 49 others, and I can be an affiliate. That would be fantastic eventually. Okay, no. No. Still did the same. I did the same stupid stuff. Okay, live. Okay, it resets the chat. Wow. Okay. Session 20. Cool. I mean, let's hold up. Okay, cool. Nice. Okay, we got Blackrock Spire. What else could be nice for some background? For some PvP maybe. Just maybe Alterac Valley with a nice white background. Yeah, just something like that. But there can be something better. The Ice Lord. Nice. Okay. Oh, it's okay. Never mind. Oh yes, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, sir. This one is nice. It's huge as well. Nice enough. JPEG. If ever I do some PvP, or just, you know, to have some different backgrounds, why not? Let's go with Alterac. Now that we have Alterac, let's go to Arathi. Arathi Basin. Basin? Okay, from the Horde side, can we have one from the Alliance side? No, it's the same. Okay, that's what the new... Okay, no, that was... huge picture, but okay. Which one can be nice for AB? You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna take the one from the Horde. POV. You can see the Alliance starting spot in the picture. You can see the Horde. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go with this one. Which is what matters. When giving them free publicity. Nah, I'm just kidding, man. If you're a Horde player, man, don't worry, I love you, man. I don't let factions dictate if I should say, "Wait, come chill out, my friend, and let's enjoy a beer." Oh, nice. Yo, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. So obviously, just having all of that prepared in advance makes it so when I am actually going hardcore leveling mode, I don't need to waste time. I just need to pick one, boom, in the stream, just edit the title and stuff, which is mainly going to be the same thing, and then boom, I'm ready to go, ready to roll. I might be even using the same one over and over if I'm lazy or I'm just having some problems. L5960. What? There are quests over there? What the fudge? No, wait. What is this? Pyro Guard and Berserker. Oh, it's the dude in Upper Blackrock. Oh. Wow, I never knew those quests were there. Man, yo, Man, I'm telling you guys, this Classic WoW Live leveling guide is just the shit. In the good way, you know, it's fantastic. Oh, wow, I know. I mean, you learn stuff heard it douses the rune of the Fire Lords. What? Blue punch card? What the heck? My god, I'm such a noob. I always thought that killing the boss was extinguishing the runes. Wow. The more you learn, boys and girls, the more you learn. Wow. I'm telling you, it's 200 IQ a leveling guide, man. Just Classic WoW.live, it's the first thing you see when you get there. Warsong Gulch. If you don't have your leveling route all planned already, this is definitely something that you want to check out. Scenery, maybe? art. What? Nice. That's the new one? Cool. I haven't played in the BFA, so... I guess this one, if there's nothing better. Yeah, I guess. Maybe something like this. Pre-read Beast farm, why not? I mean, I know the background doesn't really match, but at some point... doesn't really matter, it just makes for a nice background, a nice thumbnail. And there's variety to choose from. Okay, so I have zones while leveling. I have when I'm level 60 my pre-read Beast, farming, and then obviously the title can change. I have, you know, leveling zones. I have... what else do I have? What else do I need? Because I have 8 for once I hit level 60. Just hold up. Cool stuff, cool stuff. Sorry about that. Professions. What professions will I go with? Oh, profession, no, yeah, for one professions, okay, yeah. But at the same time, which profession will I go with? I'm going to go with alchemy and herbalism, although I'm still not exactly sure. Cause that, yeah, the Iris, that would be a good idea, maybe. I don't know, Tauren, Druid, herbalism, maybe one. There's, maybe something artsy. Wait, gnome engineering, but yeah, I'm gonna go with, my eyes are itching. I'm gonna go with herbalism and alchemy, although I might, because I want to start with, at level 5, skinning and herbalism, just to make, you know, a good amount of raw stats, and then around level 15, 20, I might change to alchemy, skinning to alchemy. Although if I'm leveling with other people and I am oh, that's Hearthstone though, and I am, you know, not necessarily, I don't need to rely on alchemy that much. I'm gonna keep herbalism and skinning just to make a shitload amount of money, and then at level 60 I'm going to change skinning for engineering. Although this one would be nice. Oh, that's from Hearthstone. Okay, maybe let's go with WoW professions art. Wow, fan art. Sometimes there's some. Oh boy, that one's very nice. Although when if I get into fan art, I don't know. Wow, let's just herbalism art. Oh man. Something like that would have been nice if it was classic, well themed. That's a problem with the World of Warcraft artwork out there, or the images. Just, you know, if you don't care and you just you can go with this, but I try to keep it. What the heck is this? Interesting. Try to keep it, you know, all themed around the same look, the same feel. Oh. Alchemy. Oh, a graveyard. Maybe a spirit healer. That could be interesting, now that I think about it. Wow, spirit healer. This one's not bad. No, that's not. Exactly know where that is. Oh man, that one's nice if it didn't have the Lich King one. Oh. Too bad. Spirit healer. Seems to be like huge strangle kelp here, but it's not in water, so it might not be. But it looks like a swift thistle. Swift thistle leaves. I don't know. Is there any herbalists in the chat? Guess no one takes pictures of flowers. Yeah, I know. Huh? It would have been nice. Because I don't want to go into because I have some I have access to a nice private server where I have GM commands and stuff, but it's just I'm trying not to use it, you know, on stream or something. Just making sure I am not getting into any trouble. So that one's nice, but okay. Well, we'll try working with the contrast and stuff. Yeah. Okay. Trying to make it so we can see as much. Okay. Ah, man. I really can't see. So, control click. Adjustment, brightness, contrast. We almost see it more with like minus contrast. What about the brightness? What the fudge? Oh, I love that. I never... Instagram followers. Something like that really pops up with like the blue, the orange, yellow, and then the pink. Nice. Haha, nice. That's the beauty of Photoshop. I mean, you can really... What really stops you from getting something awesome with Photoshop is your imagination, because it's not the program. You know, I'm kind of... You know, I would say I'm intermediate to advanced in the tools that I'm using right now for the work, but I mean, there's so much tools, there's so much ways that you can get to the same results as well. So, man, it's... Overall, I would say I'm beginner intermediate, but in certain specific tools and stuff like that, I'm more advanced. But I mean, there's so much things that you can do with this. So many things, and you get from this image where there's, you know, really not a lot of contrast, and you know, it's really pale, to something where there's a lot of nice colors together. And you know, because it pops up very well with the two other colors here, that's why I put it more. I put it more towards like the bluish tint with the contrast and everything. But if it was for another purpose, I could have you know, went with something different, and then with the adjustments, you can also work with the hue and the saturation, so you can make, we could make it like yellow or even greenish and stuff like that. So there's a lot of things that you can do with this. Photoshop is fantastic. I mean, I don't know if there's any other competition or competitors to this, to like Photoshop. I don't know if there's anything better, but man, just having everything in the Adobe, just each program being able to talk to the other, and just being able to smoothly import and export and just work with everything at the same time, and it's fantastic. Okay, so we'll try it. Wow, herbalism comic. Hey, let's read a little comic. Ah, oh, man, it's small. That's not really wow. Okay, let's read this one. This measure over here. Where's my herbalism skill? Pick, fail, dang, fail. Oh my god! That's so true, man. Oh, la. Just, that's. These are the joys of classic WoW. Just, oh man. It's having to pick up the same flower like 10 times, man. Oh boy. Rip it out of the ground. Let's go. Just boom. Oh man. Who made this? Man, I almost save image audio. I'm gonna save that. Yeah, in icons, let's just say man. I gotta thank you, Iris, for proposing professions and talking about flowers, which brought me to finding this gem of a little comic, man. That's so true, man. That's so true. But is there anything that we can use for the thumbnail now? That's one of the reasons why I don't like mining, is because you need to mine a node. Like, you can mine it up to, like, what, 3 to 4 times, something like that? And every time, you can mine it, like, 5 times for the first, first layer, or for the, the first looting. And then you need to, like, do it, like, 3 times for the second, and then finally on the third one, okay, and then it disappears. But you waste so much time with mining. I used to like mining, but now, yeah, I don't know. I'm trying. I love herbalism. It's even better. Herbalism icon. Maybe we'll get some. Oh, interesting. That looks like a squid's tentacle, or his octopus. It's kind of ugh. Okay, there doesn't seem to be any flowers. Or I mean, you have some close-ups. I'm not gonna put like an earth root just. Although, what stops me from doing this? It's a little bit too. No, a little bit too small. No, it's goddamn. Oh, there's 2 layers. Oh, interesting. Okay. But yeah, no, the earth root, nah, not really a good choice. Not really a good damn. It looked like this at one point in Cataclysm? What the fuck? No. Anyways. Yeah, okay, maybe not herbalist. Enchanting. Well, enchanting tower, or mage tower. Can we get some nice artwork of that? Mage tower, I think it's the better, the right term. Yeah, the one in Stormwind now. it's very nice, but I mean, it's a nice looking game, but that is pretty hollow. Oh man, there's nothing. Mage Tower artwork. Hmm. No, 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 no. So I don't know. WoW enchanting art. Why not? Man, I love the idea of professions, but man, it's what could I be searching, guys, to have some nice thumbnails? In terms of profession itself, I mean, am I searching with the wrong terms or something? Let's just go with WoW artwork. Post Malone WoW art. What? Let's just go with WoW classic artwork. Might find some gems in here by not searching too specifically. There's the OG picture on the box of vanilla. I remember seeing that. Man, if I can go back in time and just grab one box of vanilla, man. I like to have all the boxes, but like a stupid young me just got rid of them, thinking that it's look. I remember saying man, this era is behind me. I don't want to play WoW in it ever again. And I remember just having this like fuck it moment. Little did I know, I'm just even balls deeper in this game than I have ever been. But it's fine. I kept my Warcraft 3 disc box, so I'm fine. How stupid was I? Like, what's this guy's name? Is Young, Dumb, and Broke. Young, Dumb, and Broke from Khaled, yeah. I was young and dumb. Why I'm not hyped for Classic WoW. Okay. Well, you have the right not to be. Yeah, screw it. I'm gonna go with this one. Woohoo. Oh boy. Thank you. That's nice. So at least I have one thumbnail that was inspired by you, Iris. Well, it's there. Because you had good ideas, just, man, we just could not execute on that. Because wait, there may be blacksmithing. I think maybe we can even work even more on that. Well, blacksmith art. Okay. Oh, okay. it's Thorin Oakenshaw. I thought it was Jesus. I was like, what? He was not a blacksmith. He was a carpenter. What the heck is this? That looks like the butcher in Diablo a little bit. Blacksmithing. We can go somewhere with this. Yeah, the lower we get, the worse the results start to be. Okay. What? Some ghosts are helping that lady just craft a blade? Wow. She's got the connects. I'm gonna go with this one. Why not? It's nice. It's huge. It's fitting. Boom. Oh, but you, oh man, you. Ah, damn. So I want you to see the dwarf on the corner, but you. I don't know you. You'll see his big nose. You'll see its big nose. Okay, so I think I'm gonna be fine with some. I think I'm going to be fine with the pre-read bis. If ever, I can always change the text quite easily later. Nothing. Okay, no, there's nothing happening in the world of having issues finding anything for you that fall into the profession category that aren't for that expansions. Oh man, you've been trying to. Oh man, thank you very much, man. Thank you very much for trying to help me. But yeah, sorry about that. But man, it's at least man, you got two thumbnails that are inspired by your ideas. So you, if ever you come in, hey, what's up? What do you think about this spec? Oh, I don't see a link. Daniel Apri, I don't see a link. But I can give you my if you I don't know if there was a problem you didn't get the chance to link it, but I'll give you my opinion on it definitely. I just don't see anything in my chat right now. But yeah, you have at least two, man. What other profession? Okay, we have engineering, we have blacksmithing. I mean, enchanting. You can look again. Oh, that's a very nice one, but it's, I mean, it's kind of weirdly fitting. I mean, maybe leatherworking. Yeah. Oh wow, I can't even spell. That's probably going to be better. Let's just look through it again quickly. Maybe leatherworking? We'll look at that after. Yeah, for everybody that is on the stream, I'm seeing some increased numbers since, a couple minutes back. So, what's up? I'm going to be streaming my leveling experience from 1 to 60 starting tomorrow. I'm probably going to start streaming maybe like half an hour to an hour before the release because I want to start just talking with you guys and just see how excited you are, and we can all wait in the lobby together and just make a moment to remember. But yeah, just telling you, Danielle, I don't see any link in this, so I want to give you my opinion on the link that you want to show me, but I can't see, I still can't see it. Leatherworking art. So yeah, we're really going to make this through together. I've been applying for guilds. I mean, I really don't know what's gonna happen, if I'm going to get an answer tonight or tomorrow or in 3 weeks. So yeah, I really don't know exactly what's going to happen, but I know I'm prepared for if I'm solo leveling. You know, as a paladin, this is not really what you want to be doing, because you're a support class, so you want to be obviously leveling with other people. But you know, I'm prepared for the worst, and if you know I can get a last second warlock friend that can just come and that's interesting. That can just come and we can just blast through the leveling together, and that's going to be amazing, obviously. But this is what I still don't know. But no matter what happens, I'm going to be streaming the leveling. So if you want to come and check out, or you know, just have a, or if you want to level with me, I mean, I'm always open to leveling. I mean, the more the merrier. I'm going to play on Skyrim, so obviously, if you're playing, if you plan on playing on Skyrim, that's what is important. If not, it doesn't even matter, man. You can just, you know, have my stream up on in the background or something, and just hear me say dumb shit, or listen to me saying dumb shit, and just, you know, oh. What? Yo, that's awesome. Huh. I can buy that. I didn't know that. That's cool. Yo, that's real nice, man. Okay, I think we're far from our profit here. Wow, leather working. I mean, icon. Lash. I don't know, but I can't link from talent calculator. Oh, you can. Okay, yo, you know what? I'm going to send you a link. Go to this link. Just enter your talents and then just copy paste the URL that is up here. Copy paste it. It might. This is. That's what I use to do this, and it works with me. So it might be working quite well with you as well. But yeah, I'm eager to answer your question, or to give you my opinion. So you know, definitely use the link in the chat that I gave you. It's it's the talent calculator that I always use. It's the first one that I've been using, and you know, I've been enjoying it ever since. Man, I have 5 viewers across Twitch and YouTube, man. That's amazing. My peak of all time was 6. So man, it's really helping me stay motivated, man. Thank you very much, guys. I really appreciate it. You know, that's even if you know like I've been saying, you know, no need to donate. Just be there, man. Just give your output. Just ask me questions. You know, that's a lot of support already. It's more than I can ask for. Oh man, leatherworking. What else? Alchemy. Enchanting tailoring art, maybe. What can we do for? Okay, so I'm just gonna go through with you guys. What we've been working on so far. So the first one, this is, you know, Domaro. This is going to be the first one, obviously, for the thumbnails that are going to be for the thumbnails of the first day of my streaming. It's obviously not going to be pre-based farm here. It's going to be classic WoW leveling, Paladin, POV, Skyrim, PvP. So you know what class I'm playing, you know where what I'm doing, what class I'm doing it on, and where I'm doing it. So it's very nice. This is going to be the first one. Then I'm going to show you what we've been working on for the last, you know, almost 2 hours. So this is obviously going to be the first one because I'm a paladin, and I am most importantly a dwarf. So obviously Ironforge with the Don Moreau, man, such a nice zone. I mean, this is my favorite zone. I don't know if you guys in the chat are Horde Alliance, and I mean even that doesn't really matter. But you know, what is your favorite zone? For me, man, Don Moreau. You know, being Canadian, I know what snow is. You know, I love snow. I'm probably one of the few ones that do because a lot of people are complaining about it. But I can kind of understand where they are coming from. But I mean, just looking at this snowy landscape, just man, it makes me all nice and fuzzy and warm inside. So I love this zone. This is the main reason why. So this is going to be the first one, obviously classic WoW. Imagine classic WoW leveling instead of a pre-raid bis. Then we have the one with Westfall, you know, with the lighthouse. You know, you have a. Oh, damn! it's not the right. I know it's not really seeable, but you see like the where Sentinel Hill used to be, like in the after Cataclysm. All of us as Dwarf Paladin. Yes, let's go. Let's have some. Let's just make it through, and just have our room in the Paladin, in the light. I'm muting my microphone because otherwise you would become deaf. Anyways, but only a keen eye would see it. I mean, it's okay, wait. Can we get another one that's really nice for Westfall? Westfall. Wow. Because it was so beautiful. That's some nice artwork there. Damn. Yeah, we have this one, but it's fine. It's all right. Yeah, this one is way too obvious. Oh, this one's not bad, but you don't see much. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. I mean, it's really subtle. Yo, can I? Yeah, whatever. Doesn't matter. At that point, man, I can be too perfection. So we have then the Westfall, which is nice. Then we have the one for Duskwood. So you have some nice lighting, and then the darkness of the forest. So it seems really dangerous, but at the same time, you're kind of in the safe zone over here. That's really nice, obviously. And then we have the one for no, thank you very much. We have the one for Hillsbrad with the little turtle over here. Nice with the little river, whatever, canal, whatever, and the bridge. Very nice. Then we have one for Ashenville, just outside of Astranar. Really loving the contrast of color here. This is going to be probably one that I'm going to be using often. Then we did this one here for the famous Strangled Thorn. I will play a druid for the horde. Yes! Commented on one of my Instagram. Yes, shout out to Christina Amixa. Man, if I was playing horde, guys, I would probably be a Tauren druid or a Tauren shaman, because I mean I love shamans. My favorite spell in the whole game is Chain Heal, and but now I need to work on here. But thanks, Christina Mixa. I got this bottle and I love it. Absolutely recommend it. Oh yeah. Okay, guys, I'm just gonna digress a little bit from one of my posts on Instagram. I plan on getting this bottle eventually, but it's this one. Boom. The refreshing spring water. I mean, it looks very nice. Item level 1. Restores mana. I mean, it seems to be. If it was in glass, it would be even better. But I mean, yeah, plastic balls are kind of bait a little bit for you health wise, but man, anyways, I want to get this eventually. So you get a little bit of context on the Instagram comment. But yeah, Danielle, if you want to go with the classic DB, I'm gonna finish the stream soon because I need to go eat and I need to prepare some other stuff. But yeah, we'll go through all of the thumbnails, the rest of the thumbnails that we worked on in this 2-hour stream almost, and then I'm gonna go through some builds. So if ever you have any problems with you linking your build or something, we'll go through some leveling build at level 60, and then some fun builds. So just to close before we close, so don't worry about that. So yeah, Strangled Thorn with the nice bridge in the back, absolutely love it. Here, obviously Feralis, again, very nice contrast of color with the green, with the orange, and then with the pink. I mean, I got inspired there. It's really nice. And then we have here, is it called? It's in Airy Peak, but what is it? No, it's Airy Peak. Yeah, the Airy Peak is the little camp of a Falstag, and then it's in the hinterlands. So yeah, with the the nice eagle over here, and then the bird, very nice again with the blue, the green. You know, all the colors are matching and very nice. Here we have our Tanaris or Tanaris landscape, very cool. Here we have Blasted Lands with the Nether Guard Keep. I find it's very nice when it's kind of on the side. It kind of balances out everything with the dwarf logo over here, and it's kind of in the same color, so it's nice to have them in the opposite corners. It's very cool. Then here we have something. We have the Black Rock Mountain, but I just, now that you know, it's this section is kind of weird. Let's go with contrast. Oh. Maybe something like this. Okay. Okay. So this, oh, that wasn't the leveling though. Ah, damn. Yeah. Okay, what we're gonna do? We're gonna copy this. Gonna bring it down. We're gonna delete this. Okay, and if we, this one is going to be leveling. Okay. No. Here's about the middle. And then what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna do this real quick. Go around. Okay, I'm gonna write you on Instagram. Okay, but I'm still gonna go on some really? It deletes your, or what you can do is from here, let's say you go into Paladin. I'm just gonna maybe what you can do is just copy paste what's after the everything from the check mark, from the question mark, and everything that is after. You know, the classicdb.ch, maybe, because I don't know, maybe YouTube thinks you're posting me some bait shit or some porn, I don't know, but just, yeah. Oh, nah, that's not what I want. Okay, so whatever, you know, you have, just copy paste only the what's everything that's after the ch slash. I'm just gonna copy paste this in here, and then it might work better, but I mean, you can still message me on Instagram, that's fine. The same BHELOCKHARYH, same name as the, quite long, I know, but once you write it once, you don't need to rewrite it fully again. Okay, but yeah. Oh, okay, this and this. Okay, yes. Okay, this as a JPEG, we'll save it right over the other one over here. Save, yes please. Oh, wait. Oh god. Was it while leveling or no? God, I don't remember. Anyways. Whatever, I can always edit it later or work on it. But okay. Boop. And boop. Let's have this instead. Okay, cool. So, then we had the one, oh yeah, man, this one as well is kind of, anyways, doesn't matter. We have the one in the Eastern Plaguelands, so very nice. And afterwards, one of my favorite, the one in Winter Spring. Again, the purple is going well with all the other colors. Then we have Black Rock Mountain, the inside of it. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Afterwards, we have the one for Stratholme. I didn't... What? I thought I had a brightness contrast layer on top of this one. Pre-raid Biz Farm, okay, that's the right, okay. Okay, wait. Start with the contrast. Then increase the light here. Okay, something like that. Yeah, okay, that's much better. Okay, that's save over JPEG, the other one that was over here. Ah, damn, which one was it? Level 60. Yes. Yes, this one over here. Yes, save over. Yeah. Okay, cool. Then we have the one from Skolomans. Very nice looking as well. Just there's already some color correction that has been working here, so very cool. Skolomans. Then we have the one for Dire Maul, where we can still see the ogres here. Very cool as well. Then we have the one with Black Rock Spire inside of the dungeon. Very nice looking as well. The other one here, for Alterac Valley, yeah, true. You can see like the bunkers in the back over here. Arathi Basin, you know, from the Horde base, and you can see the blacksmith, the farm, the lumber mill. You can't really see the mine from here, but still, and then you see the Alliance starting zone, very nice. Warson Gulch. I mean, I would have liked one that was probably a little bit further from this view, but still, I mean, it's kind of nice. You know, you have the green, the blue, like the purple and stuff like that. It's a mix of very nice and very awesome colors. Here we have our famous Spirit Healer. You know, a lot of without the contrast and brightness adjustments, it looks like this. Not bad, but I think it looks even better with, like, you know, it's the blue tint on it. Then we have the one for engineering, and then we have the one with blacksmithing. Okay, all right, so that's it for this. Saving, making sure I don't do anything stupid. Okay, now from here we'll go into the talent calculator. So I'm gonna give you two leveling builds. One is going to be for solo, the one that I will go with, and then the other one is if you can go with a partner, a leveling partner that can deal a very nice AoE damage, a mage. I mean, best case scenario would be a warlock, but I mean, if you just have a friend that wants to be a mage, you can still work with that. So let's go with the solo one first. So I know the weapon progression for Retribution, you know, for the two-handed weapons. So this is mainly what I will go for if I need to solo. So 5 points into Benediction. Reduced mana cost is going to be huge for your efficiency. Then improved Judgment and Deflection. Reduced cooldown on Judgment is always nice. And then Deflection for some defense. I'm not a big fan of Seal of the Crusader. There's some people that might be doing some builds where they go with a very slow two-hander and then they use Seal of the Crusader, but Seal of the Crusader is not really my type of blessing. Yeah, Seal of the Crusader is not my blessing. Yeah, okay, good job, Alex. It's not my type of seal. I mean, I really don't like it, but whatever. You go with this, and then you go. I mean, you can go with Pursuit of Justice first before Seal of Command. I mean, I did that on one of my paladins, and you know, I was very used to using my Seal of Righteousness. And I mean, in between 20 or 22, it's really up to you. But I mean, you want to get those two ASAP. Obviously, Seal of Command, very good amount of damage, and then Pursuit of Justice. You go everywhere 8% faster. So that's 8% more XP per hour and 8% more loot technically, because you can get everywhere faster. And I think that Kargos was saying that this, on a rather long run, Pursuit of Justice is as fast. You can go as fast with Pursuit of Justice as you can go on a mage with Blink. So obviously you can get a lot of value from this 8%. Then maybe Conviction. You can go 5 out of 5, or you can go 2 out of 5, and then you can come here and get improved Retribution Aura. I'm gonna try probably going with Retribution Aura, because I don't know if you know him, but Judgment is a human paladin. He's very nice. He's very good at speed leveling, and this is what he goes with. So I'm gonna try his build. So I'm gonna go with this. Then you finish Conviction, or you can go with Conviction and then go improve Red Aura. If ever you want to, I guess, tank multiple targets at once, or low level ones, I would guess, because he also goes with Sanctity Aura. Sanctity Aura is obviously very nice because in dungeons, if you are paired with other paladins or paired with priests, you obviously can increase their damage. And it's a nice little aura to get, for only 1 talent point. It's very nice. Then two-handed weapon specialization, obviously for the increased damage, no brainer. 4 out of 5 deflection, because I mean, your other options are very whack if you don't go with deflection. I mean, Seal of Crusader, if you like it, you can go in with that. Blessing of Might, I mean, you're going to be using Blessing of Wisdom anyways, and 4% on such a low amount of spell power attack power, at 33 is not going to be that good anyways. You get more value from that percentage once you get a lot better or higher level of Blessing of Might, so you don't really want to go with that. But again, I mean, there's 150 ways to play the Paladin class and to level it. I'm obviously showing you my my preferred way, but yeah, it's always subject to some tweaks, obviously, to fit your playstyle and your needs. Then obviously Vengeance. After that, every time you get a crit, increase 15. You get a 50% increased damage, because it's physical and holy. I don't know why they do this. It should just be like, well, I guess if you maybe 15% just increased damage would be maybe OP, because if you deal some other sort of damage, but physical and holy is like 99% of your damage anyways. So that's obviously very good. Repentance, do you go for Repentance? I mean, it's your 31 talent point. It's obviously very nice in World PvP, but in PvE, it's all right. I mean, you can only use it against humanoids, and you can't really use it as a CC to get you out of a very dangerous situation, because it only lasts 6 seconds. But it helps proc your Seal of Command, which is obviously very good. So you have the choice to go with Repentance or not, but you don't have to. Let's see. But I mean, why not? I mean, if you don't take this one over here, you can go deeper into other talent trees. But I mean, I guess you can always take it for World PvP if you want to be able to get the most out of your experience, because you know that there's going to be a lot of people in the same zones at the same time. That can really be a lifesaver. Then I will want to go for Precision. I mean, 3% to hit is huge, especially for a Paladin, because I mean, if you miss all of your auto attacks, first of all, you're not getting any procs. You're not getting any procs of Seal of Righteousness. You're not getting any procs of Seal of Wisdom, and so on. And even if you have a Judgment on the target for the debuff, Judgment of Light, Judgment of Wisdom, if you miss all your auto attacks, you're not going to be efficient, obviously. So 3% hit is absolutely huge. The only reason I would see to bypass this is if you get there's a two-handed mace, I think, that has 3% hit on it. I don't remember the name. I don't remember where you can get it, unfortunately. Right now, it just doesn't ring a bell, but I mean, but even there, if you have 6% hit, you bet that you will hit everything pretty much. I mean, you will have next to zero miss chance. Then you can go with Guardian's Favor. It's a very nice defensive choice of talent. I mean, it reduces the cooldown of your Blessing of Protection by 2 minutes with 2 points, so it goes from 5 minutes to 3 minutes. Very nice to rely on a relatively short oh shit button. Yeah, why not? Let's go with this. Then you have 10 points because you're at level 50. What I would go with, Divine Strength and Divine Intellect. Another alternative, Divine Strength, the Spiritual Focus, or Divine Intellect and then Spiritual Focus. What I would personally recommend you, go with Divine Intellect because it's so easy to get some strength on your gears, but as a paladin, when you don't have any more mana, you're useless. You're not achieving anything. You're just swinging around with your mace or your weapon, and you're just basically a meme. You become a meme when you don't have any more mana. So Divine Intellect helps you with that. But at the same time, maybe at that point I would go for full stats, depending on the situation. But at the same time, if you don't take Repentance here, you can take Consecration. But at the same time, you're at level 60. It doesn't really matter, not all that much, because at 60 you're going to be respecking anyways. So this is probably what I'm going to be going for if I solo. If I get in a group, let's go over. If I go with a player that can do some AoE damage very easily, this is what I will go with. So Divine Intellect, because for this build I'm going to be using a lot of mana. Spiritual Focus to be able to, because it's an AoE comp, AoE grinding god comp, basically. Spiritual Focus, then Consecration. If I can go with a Warlock, the Warlock also has, I think it's Rain of Fire at level 20, so you get you both get your AoE spell at the same time, which is absolutely amazing. Then, obviously, what you want to do is you go and you, with Righteous Fury on, obviously, you go and you pick up monsters, you bring them all to you. Consecration, you start hitting them with some maybe Souls of Justice and whatnot. Then the Warlock does Curse of Recklessness. Curse of Recklessness prevents targets from fleeing. Okay, and your Curse of Recklessness. Blah blah blah. Cursed enemies will not flee and will ignore fear or horror's effect. So that means, it's all happened to us. We try to AoE grind and then everybody just they just fear away. They get feared because they get low on health. Humanoids do this, and then they just pull half of the world back to you. It's all happened to us, but with Curse of Recklessness, and then obviously with your Seal of Justice, you will be able, if you judge, obviously, unleashing this shield energy will judge an enemy for 10 seconds, preventing them from fleeing. So you can do this on multiple different targets. At the same time, the Warlock is putting some curses, and then you can just AoE them down very easily. And then on you obviously go for a reflect build, a little bit like my AoE farming build. That was actually inspired by this dual leveling comp. You get Retribution Aura, so everybody hits you and they are slowly killing themselves by doing so. They take damage from your Consecration, they take damage from the Warlock's Rain of Fire. You have Imp Fire Shield, which is the Imp spell that will basically, surrounds surrounds target with a shield of fire. Every attack against that target causes 5 fire damage to the attacker. So it's just an added bonus on top of your Retribution Aura, which is going to be melting enemies, especially because the Warlock is also doing some AoE. So you take those spells and then you go, one-hander and a shield, obviously. You want to get some hits, Guardian's Favor. Kings, if you want, improve Righteous Fury, I would go for this, just to make sure that you keep the aggro. Shield Specialization, I would probably go with Increased Stun, just if you're in a World PvP situation or whatnot. That can be very good, obviously. Then maybe toughness, or you could swap other talents. I mean, if you didn't want to have this, you could put them into toughness, and if you didn't want to have those, maybe toughness and kings, and I don't know, anticipation, or here. It's really flexible, but the main aspect of this is going for blessing of sanctuary. This is going to be the blessing you will put on yourself, reduces damage from all sources that you take. I've had a conversation with one of my YouTube subscribers that was talking to me about the blessing of sanctuary, and the wording is a little bit confusing, I know, but it's damage dealt from all sources to you, not that you deal. Okay, so it reduces damage that you take, and then you have a thorn effect when you block. Obviously, with redoubt, many different people attacking you, and just that will help you obviously increase your chance to block. If you ever have shields or items that increase your chance to block, on top of that, you get a lot of bonus and a lot of synergy from that blessing, obviously. Then you stop there, and then you go into the retribution tree, benediction. At that point, I would probably say deflection 5 out of 5 is better. I mean, yes, you have your judgment, but I mean, if you don't want to go for this, 3, you need to put 5 points. 5 point into deflection, or 3 and 2. I mean, probably it would really be a spreadsheet problem where if you really wanted to know which one is better. And pursuit of justice, very nice to have. Increased chance to crit. Then improve retribution aura. Obviously, you increase the damage that you deal back. You increase your chance to crit. You get the everywhere faster. Increase your chance to parry, 5 out of 5, or 3 and 2. Reduce the cooldown of judgment. Reduce mana cost, obviously very nice. Thorn damage and reduce damage, very cool. Reduce cooldown on Hammer of Justice, perfect for PvP and PvE. Another oh shit button, a small oh shit button. You can stun a target if there's a Aspel or something. Improve Righteous Fury to make sure that everyone is attacking you. Shield specialization for increased damage absorbed when you block, obviously very cool. Those points here could be moved around to get toughness and or Blessing of Kings. I mean, I'm pretty sure the Warlock will benefit a lot more from Blessing of Wisdom, but there's a lot of it depends on many different things. So I mean, go with your guts. I mean, this is really the skeleton that I'm giving you, the blueprint. You can adjust it to your needs. Reduce cooldown on your Blessing of Protection, fantastic. Increased chance to hit, so you make sure that you get your procs. This is, the most important aspect of it. Even if it's not about dealing less damage, because you are a dual leveling group. I mean, so if you're not doing as much damage, the Warlock can compensate for that, but you really want to get your procs of Seal of Wisdom and Seal of Light or Seal of Righteousness, and so on. Redoubt, you're going to be the tank for your group, so this is obviously what you will want to use. And you're going to be using Retribution Aura, so there's zero need to go improve Devotion Aura. Increase Intellect for more mana, because obviously Consecration can use up a lot of mana. Spiritual Focus, if ever you need to cast while you're attacked by multiple different targets, it will reduce the pushback by 70%. 70% plus the 35% from Concentration Aura adds up to 105%, so 100%. So you will never lose casting time when casting your heals. Very good. And then Consecration, obviously, for AoE damage. So these are the 2 builds that I recommend you while leveling. Now, I am a little bit late, but doesn't matter. I'm just going to show you a 3-in-1 Paladin build that I will be going for. Not as soon as I'm level 60, probably. Or I will see. But eventually, once you have enough gears for healing and then for tanking. So you go for a standard healing spec. Boom. There you go. This one you want to build, it's a 3-in-1. It's my 3-in-1 Paladin build. Obviously, you can heal in dungeons and raids because you have everything that you need. It's pretty standard AoE, not AoE, but it's pretty standard healing build. What are you lacking? Lasting Judgment, Improved Blessing of Wisdom, improve Blessing of Might and maybe improve Devotion Aura, but in a raid environment, you should not be, especially in a 40 man, you should not be the only paladin. So you can have other paladins go for those specific, full-on healing build. So you can heal, then you can tank also in dungeons once you have enough gears. You're gonna need gears to tank. I mean, otherwise you're really going to miss out. And I can talk about this, later on when it's going to matter most. But obviously, readout for shield specialization for tanking, improve Righteous Fury obviously for more threat, increased chance to hit as a tank is very important. Reduce cooldown, oh shit button on a healer or something. It drops the threat off anybody that has this in a PvE environment. It's obviously very good. So you can heal, you can tank, and you can heal in PvE, tank in PvE, and you can also heal in PvP. You have all of the required healing spell, obviously. Unyielding Faith, very good for extra PvP survivability. And then you have improved Concentration Aura, very good for resisting silence and interrupt effects. And then this paired with Concentration Aura makes it so you have a 100% chance to avoid pushback. So, 3 small builds before I leave. This food for thoughts, try out those or think about those. Obviously, the best way to level as a paladin is with somebody else. So if ever you guys are rolling on Skyrim, the Eastern PvP realm, and you plan on going hard, let me know, because I will want obviously to have a chat with you and see if we can level together, because as of now, I'm going to be solo leveling, and it's going to be, even though I have my classic WoW.live leveling guide, actually it's already there. I mean, it's still going to suck a little bit because you're not optimized for solo leveling as a paladin. Alright, that's it for me, guys. After, 2 hours and 17 minutes, I think I did a good stream. I gotta go. I have other things to do. Thank you for showing up. Oh my god, 5 people watching the stream right before I leave. What is this? On YouTube, and then 3 on Twitch. Holy shit. Man, officially broke my record of viewers. 8 in total. God, you guys are awesome, okay? So, yeah, sorry, I gotta go, man, but just reflect on those builds. You can always watch 6, oh my god, 6 people watching on YouTube and 3 on Twitch. God damn, why were you not there earlier? That's fine, man, that's fine. But we'll see us tomorrow, okay? Tomorrow at 6 p.m. The game launches for EU. They wish they would, but for US, I'm probably gonna start streaming around 5 p.m. EST, okay? 5:30 at most, because I want to be with everybody. I want to be able to, for us all to be in the lobby and just to make some good memories. Oh yeah, I remember I was with this dude, and I was with these people at launch. So I mean, tomorrow we're gonna have a date at 5 p.m. EST, okay? Be there or be square. Nah, I'm just kidding. But I mean, depends. Always depends on your time off and whatnot. So that's all I have to say for today, guys. I hope that you have a wonderful evening or wonderful rest of day wherever you are in the world, and we'll see you soon. Actually, tomorrow. Okay, so you don't want to miss that. And I have a good surprise for you. Hopefully, if it gets here in time. Okay, so that's all for me today. Have a good one, and most importantly, stay blessed.